determined. They want to see Krishna with their women, children, small children, women. They all left. They all came out from their house. And they are just following the fruits of Krishna. Millions of cows are there, many friends, cowboys. But still they find out. Krishna's, footprints. And this is the influence of Yogamaya, this is the actual duty of Yogamaya. To protect, she just protect Krishna's footprint so that Brajavasis, the residents of Brajavasis, the residents of Brajas, they cannot follow Krishna. Where is Krishna? Because they want to see where is Krishna. Because when they saw the inauspiciousness in their body, in the sky, in the earth, then immediately they decide, no, Krishna already gave up this body. After affection. They don't know anything. They don't know anything about Krishna. They know only Krishna. They don't know anything except Krishna. So all decide, let's follow. Let's go. Where is Krishna? And when they came out from Vrindavan, they just saw the footprints. They remarked the footprints. Because footprints, Krishna's footprints, they symbolize like with many remarks. Lotus, elephants, like, thunderbolt. So they just remark the footprint of Krishna and they came near to the lake, KΑLIYA lake. And they found out that from a distance they just watch very carefully. Krishna is already captured by KΑLIYA, within the coil of KALIYA. Now whenever they saw this condition, they became so embarrassed. And Shukla Goswami mentioning why they feel so embarrassed. They already give up everything, their pleasure, their home, their heart, money, everything, their body for the pleasure of Krishna. Where is pleasure? Where is pleasure? How to get pleasure? The conditions people don't know. Pleasure means we are always, we want, how can I say, mind. I want these things. But we have to consider ourselves, okay, I am just following my mind. Now maybe if your age is like 50 or 60, that means 50 years you already follow your mind. 50 years, up to 50 years, up to 60 years, up to 30 years, 70 years, you already follow mind, yes. Still even we are in Krishna consciousness, we are follower of mind, we are not follower of Guru, we are not follower of Acharyas. Mind is very powerful. And we are performing all sort of activities through mind. But we have to realize ourselves by hearing. Okay, I am a real follower of mind. I am just always following mind, how to get peace, how to get rid of all these problems. But did it happen successfully? By following my mind, did I get some pleasure? Then why I follow? Therefore rejecting the whispering of mind. Actually, this is one of the procedure to control your mind. Whispering, mind is always whispering. Why this whispering is coming? How it is coming? Because mind he had always like constant, long and constant association with material objects, with this body. Therefore mind always carrying always impressions. Like in this life we are facing problem. It does not mean before life we had not faced these problems. We had to face all these problems. Therefore when some problem is coming, mind just reflecting the solution, giving this idea, okay, you can do like that, you can do like that. And mind is actually a cheater. If you want to become a follower of mind, means mind is cheating. Mind is so subtle. Sometimes we have no desire to enjoy. Oh man, we have no desire to enjoy like money. We have no desire to enjoy materialism things. But you can see mind is so subtle, such a cheater. He's not helping. He's not allowing you to do some service in pure mode. And actually, in 5th canto Bhagavatam, King Jadabharat is just instructing to Raja Rahugan, King Rahugan. He's speaking bare fact actually. This is bare fact. Mind don't want, let the soul should connect to the super soul. This is mind decision. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam, from Jadabharat's life history. Jadabharat is giving this instruction to King Rahugan. Mind don't want. Therefore, he wants always kill you. Kill, come on, how can I say like in English, man? Who can say? Always whispering you and wants always concession. Okay, you are not finishing your round. Okay, you can take rest. Tomorrow you can do all these things. Always giving you some like concession, always like slackness. On strictness, when we want to enjoy material things, strictness is coming. No, I have to enjoy. I have to go to market for. I want this food. I want this meal. Strictness is coming for bhajan, for spiritual thing. Slackness. Who is creating all these things? And King Jadabharat is speaking. He is just instructing to King Rahuga these things. Mind is creating these problems, and mind actually he don't want my old friend, this soul. If he will connect with super soul, then where is my destiny? He don't want. Otherwise, why Krishna in Bhagavad Gita said, Manmana, Madhvaktu, Vajjaji, Man, always sing, Manmana. Always think about me. Constantly engage in my service, chanting, hearing, just to control this mind. We are a follower of mind, actually. And to control such, like whispering of mind. Mind is always whispering and just reject it. But we have no power to reject it because mind's nature is stubborn, very stubborn, and powerful also. Jamcharahimana Krishna, Pramati Balabam Dridam, three adjectives. Pramati Balabam Dridam, very powerful, and how can you say like very stubborn means when through intelligent you are giving some instruction, he is rejecting. Who is the owner of mind? Intelligent. When intelligent giving something, this is good, this is bad, he is rejecting. No, I don't want to hear. Therefore, he is very dridam, very powerful, very strong in his own determination. So we are so weak because we are performing all other activities through mind. So how can you conquer this same polluted material mind with our intelligence? And intelligent also, pure intelligent. Intelligent also, it connected with metal, three mode of material nature. Because we have no direct connection with our soul. Because mind and intelligent and false ego, they are not allowing us. Like mind is not connected. False ego, I am Krishna Das. Now I am Singho, I am from France, I am Swadesi, I am Guru, I am Brahmachari, I am Grihastha, Mind is not allowing, intelligent is not allowing, and super soul is. False ego. They have no chance to connect with soul. And because they are powerful, we are not powerful. And we are hearing, we are chanting, and serving, following instructions. Therefore, mind, Gurudev always used to say, mind wants higher command. And higher command means spiritual command. Spiritual things. Spiritual instructions. If you follow, then slowly, not Immediately you can do something. Very stubborn. Very stubborn. And only by hearing, by serving and achieving some mercy from Sadhu and Guru, and serving Sadhu and Guru, Sadhu Guru Charana Upasana, this is the only weapon to control our mind. Worshipping Sadhu Guru's lotus feet, following their instructions. Only this is the higher command. I can, in our life, we can reject these things. Like whole spiritual lifestyle, we can see the asset, the foundation is following Sadhu Guru's instruction. And more you just develop your strictness for this instruction, more mind becomes strong. And spiritually, if mind becomes strong, then the strictness will come. Okay, I'll follow all these principles. More you fix on your job. Mind is very tricky. Very tricky. Therefore, to recognize whether this idea is coming from mind or from Krishna, from soul, from super soul, very difficult. Even for scientific persons, knowledgeous persons, Krishna therefore appears as Shastra. No, mind is cheating you. Mind is always cheating you. Already cheated many lives. This life also, you are a pious person, but mind is cheating you. Now I am appeared through Shastra. So just, but mind is how can you say, like, he is cheater. Even we are reading Shastra, mind is cheating us. What we like, well, no, this is good, this is not me. Therefore, again, mind is also cheating. But only one thing is there, you cannot cheat mind. When you have personal contact with Sadhu, and he is like his powerful person, he has such power from the system. Only by his instructions, his seva, if you just follow strictly, then there is hope. At the same time, when you are hearing whether this Sadhu is saying this is perfect or not, then Shastra. Now, personal instructions and personal guidance, personal contact, it is just like, how can I say, like a big support. And sometimes another support, Shastra. And a third support, Vaishnavas, Hari, Shastra, Guru, and Vaishnavas. And also, by all these supports, still you have like mind creating little problem for you. Still another hope is there. Super soul. So suppose you are in duality, you are asking to many Vaishnavas, Guru already said something, Shastra saying, but still you are in duality, what to do, what not to do. Still we have hope, we are chanting. We have to pray to Mahaprabhu, pray to Krishna, to Radha Madhav, to Gopal, Krishna Gopal, please help me, what I can do, whether this is good for me or not. But might say, no, I will do like that, but I don't know. Gurudev said like that, Shastra is saying like that, Vaishnavas are saying like that, please you help me. Then compromise will come. You don't think Krishna don't want to help us. If Krishna is ready to help a pious person, Krishna is helping thieves, rocks. You don't think thieves, rocks, they are getting, thieves, dacoits, they are so intelligent. Where they are getting all this intelligence? They are praying. They are praying. When police become so strict, everywhere CC cameras, everything. Like in West, in Europe, everywhere CC, cameras. But still, thieves are there or not? Who is giving them intelligence? How to steal? They are praying so sincerely. Krishna, I will die. I cannot do any job. Lord, I cannot do any job except stealing. And I have no other job than stealing. You have to help me. And immediately intelligence is coming. What do you want? Krishna will help you. They want to steal, Krishna is giving intelligence. If you want, I want to serve you, Krishna will give you some intelligence. But why we are saying about thief? He's praying. Even for bad work, he's praying. Krishna, please help me. But for good work, we are not praying. Unless you pray, you can achieve everything. Anything anything. So Brajvasis, they give up everything for the pleasure of Krishna. They have wife, they have children, they have everything. But they only know Krishna. We are always worried about others. Oh, this is our foolishness. We are always worried about others, but not worried about us. We are not worried about us. My attachment is not increasing. I am alone. That is just saying. In Oriya, that is just saying. You came alone and you will go alone. But when you came alone, in bare body, you came alone to this world with bare body, nothing. Just imagine. And when you go, only people will cover all these things. And when they will burn, just throw out. And it will burn, this body will burn, this garment, everything. This is the destiny of this body. Ultimate destiny. Try to help. Yeah, this is good to help others. Spiritually also. But sometimes we have to help ourselves. Self-help is best help. Self-help is best help. I want help from Krishna, I want help from Guru, from Vaishnavas. And especially when you surrender at lotus feet of Guru and Krishna, it's just simple and shortcut way. Simple and shortcut way. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu therefore came. You know, in Kali Yuga, our mentality is just like Agamsa and demon. Like demon also, we are not demon like our furious form, no long teeth, We are different type of demon. Before in Kali Yuga, other Yugas, demons, they are austere. You know, like Hiranyakasipu, Ravan, they are so austere. But we are human, we are not austere. Always enjoying more. Enjoying more. Not divine qualities. But only Mahaprabhu came. And with the holy name, Mahaprabhu came with holy name, just a shortcut way. He is giving a shortcut way, how to achieve love of God. And that is the shortcut way, surrendering. And lotus feet in Krishna, Guru and Krishna. Krishna, you are mine. Because they know these things. Whenever they saw Krishna is now within the KΑLIYA, they become so fed up, start to cry. They start to cry. And they are just discussing each other. Did KALIYA just drag Krishna from the shore, from the embankment, or Krishna knowingly go inside? But still they are in doubt, in confusion, because all the gopas, all the cow boys, they already fainted, and cows only just looking towards Krishna and crying. And still they have doubt, confusion. What is the fact? How Krishna introduced? He knows KALIYA is furious. Many times Nanda Mahārāj told. Yasodhama told. Therefore, Nanda and Yashoda always saying to Balaram, don't allow Krishna alone to play, to go somewhere, to swim in the Yamuna, climb on the trees. But that day, Balaram was not there. Now all Brajvasis is convinced Balaram is not there means problem is there. Krishna is very naughty, he will get some problems. And when they come practically, they saw Balaram was there with Brajvasis, they saw. And Balaram started to laugh. You know, okay, I know. They already developed fairness. Brajavasis is my father, mothers. But I know. Krishna is not playing. This is we can say he's joking. He's joking. It's nothing. That is saying, like in India, this work is like my left hand duty. You understand? So if someone is very easy, this is my left hand duty. Two hand not required. Even right hand doesn't require. Left hand required. It's very easy things. For Krishna, this is very easy things. To play with KALIYA, to kill the demons. Balaram knows. They will start to laugh. Everyone is crying, but Balaram is laughing. He knows. And all the gopis yesterday, when they saw this is remark Krishna's pastimes, how Krishna was smiling, how Krishna was joking with them. how they just, how Krishna love them. This love is different. We can understand all these things. Spiritual love. Love means spiritual. Here there is no love, this is lust. Material attachment, material affection is called lust. Spiritual affection and spiritual attraction means love. Love means how to give pleasure to beloved, lover and beloved. How to give pleasure to beloved. Bas, finish. And lover also wants how to give pleasure to beloved, and beloved wants how to give pleasure to lover. This is love. Like gopis, they are always in competition. How to give more pleasure to Krishna. And Krishna is also in competition. How to protect gopis, how to give more pleasure to gopis. Bas. It is parallel. This competition, it is going, it was just going, it was just coming, you can say it was coming from time immemorial. Bhakta and Bhagavan, devotee and Krishna, they are competing each other to give pleasure to one another. This is love. But in lust is different. We are staying in one place, but everyone else, how can I satisfy my senses? Through this person. Like husband and wife, they both are in one place. But what they want? They want their own happiness. Husband wants their own happiness, wife wants their own happiness. If they have some problem, okay, divorce. A brother, son, everyone. The love, the history of love is different. Very different. All spiritual things, it will reveal you. When you develop attachment, attraction by the mercy of Sadhu and Guru, reveal. The constitutional position of love will reveal. 24 hours, your consciousness or mind always in Krishna. How to serve Krishna, how to give pleasure to Krishna. This is Krishna's place, this is Krishna's garden, this is Krishna's temple, this is Krishna's devotee. But 24 hours, no other business, no other thought about your body, about your future, about this thing, that thing. The gopis, they lament so much. For them, the whole world is just like white. Everything finished. Yes. The mood of gopis, right from everything. For them, the whole world is useless. They are gopis, except Krishna. This is devotional life. You achieve everything except Krishna's pleasure. What is its value? You get prestige, you get position, you get everything, many colors, everything. But to give pleasure to Krishna, hankering is not coming. 24-hour mind is not with Krishna. 24 hours, okay? This is Krishna consciousness. Consciousness is constitutional position, conscious. Like if we have Maya consciousness, if in your consciousness woman is there or man is there, 24 hours you are thinking about woman. 24 hours, like a drunkard. He is addicted to wine. 24 hours his consciousness on the wine. Thus he is thinking about wine. It is a matter of consciousness, where your consciousness is there. And Krishna consciousness means 24-hour project, 24-hour, how can I say, like, seva for the pleasure of Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness. And loving, like Gurudev was saying, loving seva. Pritipurna seva. Krishna wants only your love. And gopis are on that platform. Therefore, for them, in this life we have no chance to serve Krishna. What is value? And Krishna now is suffering within the coil of KΑLIYA. For them, whole world, everything in this world, because they feel like useless, everything, void of everything. Gopis. And what happened to other gopis? These are gopis and other Brajvasis. Next verse. Tah Krishna mataram apetya mano pravishta Tulyapyatha samanugiyam sucham sravantyam tastam braja priya katha kathayanto asan Krishnana nirvitadrusam mrutaka pratita. For other mothers, like elder gopis. First, Sukadeva Goswami described about condition of like all gopas. They came and they're in confusion. And second, Sukadeva Goswami discussing about gopis' condition. Third, Sukadeva Goswami describing the condition of the mother gopis, the elder gopis. Prabhupada mentioning here, although the elder gopis were feeling just as much distress as she and were pouring the forth of a flood of sorrowful tears. Tears is coming. Like just their degrees of lamentation. The tear is coming. Non-stop. Water is coming. Tear is coming from her. And they had to forcibly hold back Krishna's mother, whose conscience was totally absorbed in her son. Like all gopis, they are crying and lamenting, and they are just forcefully, how can you say, carrying Jasoda. Because Jasoda, she wants to enter the lake. She wants to enter into the lake. What is the use of this life? Within Krishna, this is love. Everyone struggling here to live peacefully. I can stay peacefully. I can save myself. Like now Corona. Even like in Corona, now mother, son, husband, wife, everyone in one house, but everyone are now developed here. If your son or your father or your wife, she is now in Corona, can you stay with her? No, you stay in your room. I would stay in my room. You see, this is love. You can see love now. Now you can see now. This is love now. Material world you see. Everyone wants to live peacefully. If others are just in problem, let them suffer. I want to save my life. This is not love. Rajwa said they had love. They know what is love. If Jasoda knows, she wants to enter into Tumna lake. The all gopis crying and describing Krishna's leelas, and they want to console me. I'm going to give some consolation to Jasoda, whose consciousness was totally absorbed in her sons, standing like a corpses with their eyes. What is corpses? I don't know. CORPSES. Tuliya pratha samanuguriyam. Yeah. Mrutaka. Mrutaka means just like a living dead body. So there is a looking and body is not. Mrutaka in Sanskrit. Actually, his consciousness is there. Life is there. What looks like is dead. And all elder gopis, they want to give consolation, they want to control Jasoda, whose consciousness was fixed on Krishna. This word consciousness, Prabhupada using. Their eyes fixed up with his face. These gopis, each took turns recounting the pastime of the darling of Praja. Gopis, they are remembering, like young gopis, they are remembering about Krishna's pastimes. Now the elder gopis, they are remembering Krishna's pastime. Although they are holding Jasoda, surrounded by Jasoda, but remembering Krishna's pastime. This is love. Actually, if you have love for Krishna, that is the love. That is the symptoms. That is the sign of love. Whether we are remembering about Krishna or not, natural remembrance coming or not, natural remembrance. Like if you have son, even your son is now in Europe or America, from far distance now, he's staying. But remembrance immediately coming. When you saw other son, oh, where is my son now? Is he not well? Whether he is taking prasadam or not? Is he taking rest or not? Love is there. When love is there, it does not require whether you are close, you are staying closely, or you are staying farly. Love is there. Love is, if love is there, mind is there. Your mind goes to some place or to mind follows one thing, attachment. This is mind's nature. We are follower of mind, but mind is follower of attachment. Yes. To whom mind like, okay, mind just follow. Now our training to develop our attachment towards Guru and Krishna. Yeah, therefore, through our same mind we want to develop attachment to Guru and Krishna. Therefore it is very heavy. We want some extra power. Extra power. And that is mercy. We are serving, we are praying, we are hearing. If mercy, according to our surrender, according to our seva, if Guru Krishna please give some mercy, then this mercy is just controlling mind. And attachment is. But we know everything, that what is good, what is bad, but we cannot kick out our material attachment, and sometimes we cannot develop our attachment towards Krishna. Yes. Therefore, Brajavasis, their consciousness, like Prabhupada mentioned here, pastime of developing of Brajas, the recounting. All gopis, the recounting. Yes, this is, in old days, this is our actual asset. After 50, this is our asset. Therefore, Bhaktivinoda Thakur mentioning in his song, don't be lazy. If now you become lazy, but in old age you will lament. Lamentation will come. Yes. In the young age, when you have your hand, leg, this is working, your mind is working, you are healthy, just do something for Krishna. So that in old age, this remembrance will come. You see, once you become old, when you have no physical engagement, then mental engagements come more. Mind become more active. Therefore, in old days, everyone thinking, this is common idea. If I become old, then my mind will become fixed. Huh? No. We don't admit these things. You don't think, okay, when I become old, automatically my mind will become controlled. No. Mind carrying the impressions from young age. And the more you become old, all these young activities, mind will reflect you. But we want to erase, you understand? We want to delete the activities. We want to delete these material activities from our mind. So that mind will not reflect all these things. How can you delete? How can you delete? You know, like in a computer, when you delete the folder still is in recycle. Computer. Even if you just delete in recycle, still it's there for some days, right? If you, I'm going to say, once you want to restart or some programs are there, still this program can come. But the system is there, totally removed from computer. The system is there, totally. How can you delete totally from this computer? That we want. That we want. We don't want to think anything except Krishna. We want, because other things than Krishna is a problem. What is the real problem? Other thoughts, other things, other activities, other remembrance. Nothing gives you pleasure. Only pain. You think about your son, you think about someone, only pain. Only pain. This is life, this is spiritual life. And in the old days, like gopis now are remembering the pastime of Krishna. Whenever they saw the condition of Krishna within the coil of KΑLIYA. And in the old days, that is the asset. If in young age you perform some activities, you are very like regulative life. In the old days, when your bodily engagement is less, mind will reflect all these things. Because you already read Srimad Bhagavatam. You perform some service for Prabhupada, for Guru, and they will help you. And sometimes all these thoughts, how you are, before working Pujari, how you are distributing books, every thoughts will come.